Charlotte? Back here?
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left.
Okay.
I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
So did I.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him.
Oh.
He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Man.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
Oh man, this is a rough section. This is what I remember from this chapter. You do have a lot going on. I don't mind. I think she's gonna snap at me if I say I don't mind. She's like, you don't understand, right? But that's how
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
she's gonna snap at me.
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake.
Either way, she would be angry. Yeah.
Where did that anger come from?
All right, let's see what we have here. Thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bar material right there. Thanks, you were pretty amazing too, you know. Aw, shucks. Ducky. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in your festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Dougie. You were wonderful. Aw. Me and Empath. I think she's really upset. It's funny. Yeah. Ducky is such a sweetheart. But yeah, I do think that Charlotte was going to explode on us either way, if I remember correctly. I think I chose the other option when I first played this, and she was just like, don't you fucking listen? And stuff like that. And it's just like, I know she is going through things right now. Ooh. I got another journal entry. Let me read it. All right, Ethan Joy. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions, but what Ethan's joy did to Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slow off, and underneath was just Alwyn. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when silence came and Haven snaps back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her, he needed me. Monster or mortal, the force notices. Skyward of power. Horrible creatures stalk the street. Exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster? Are we mortal? Whatever you need us be. Let's see. Macabre sculpture.
This hurts to even look
Ooh.
at. How much did it hurt to make?
Are we gonna start? We're gonna start hallucinating in a bit, I think.
There's almost an innocence about this one.
Ooh, kitty
I
being
wonder
hung.
what it's saying.
That's like from Little. That style looks like from Little Nightmares.
Wonder what's inside. It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art.
Little Nightmares? Yeah. Saintly sculpture.
Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
Oh. Alright. Have I looked at everything besides Charlotte now? I think I have. Alright, let's get her emotions. Alright, what am I gonna start seeing? Oh, the ground beneath me crumbling? Oh. Oh. Chiseling sculpture? I feel for Charlie here, man.
Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
I'm trying to see if this is representing what I think it might be. What she's doing right now, but I'll let the scenes play out for itself.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
Yeah, I know she's building this sculpture right here of, let's see. Oh wait, no. Are these all Gabe? Okay, so my thought was that the one that she's working on now is Ethan, and it's representing her like anger and resentment towards him right now, even though he's her son. But she's like so angry at him for like what happened with Gabe. So it's like representing like wanting to wanting to be angry, wanting to hurt him and stuff like that. But I think they're all representing Gabe though, different aspects of Gabe. Like right here is him probably like saving himself. I don't know. I don't remember what the sculpture actually shows when she's done sculpting it.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's not just Gabe then. Okay, so she's blaming, like, so far right now, she's blaming everyone about, like, Gabe, you know, you gave me hope when I was divorcing my husband. Like you know, it's your fault. Alex, it's your fault for coming here. You know, I'm so angry with you. Like, if you didn't come here, then Gabe wouldn't have like done anything or whatever. Which I don't know. Like, I feel like Ethan would have still went out on his own to the mining thing, and I don't think Gabe or anybody else would have known that he went out on his own. So he might have been a missing person for all we know, you know? Let's go. What does this represent?
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
So, yeah, people in grief do blame everyone and have an angry face. Yeah, Dad, but okay, so was my theory right? I mean, it has to be Ethan, right? Oh, kitty.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
Partly right.
Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
Oh.
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Sure. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex.
Yeah.
He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to talk right now. She's not a bad mom. She's valid to feel the way she does, but she's not taking it on Ethan. I just want to leave her with her feelings right now, you know, but I don't... Your feelings matter, or your actions are what matters. Does this come off as patronizing, though? The feelings matter? Both matter. Yeah, they both do, but I feel like this is slightly more patronizing for some reason. I don't know. It might just be me. Feelings are important? They are. And I just want her to feel like, you know, it's valid.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
All right. So, should we become an emotional sponge and then remove her feelings?
I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
So, no, people need emotions.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Okay, so my rationale for this, I say this, but I realize it'll be contradictory later. Yeah, I don't know, like, this is what I think, right? Okay, what I chose when I first played this game, again, before my game crashed and I lost all my progress, was leave her alone. Because, yes, you have all these emotions, right? And you're supposed to be able to, like, you should be allowed to feel all of them. Some of them might be very hardening and debilitating at times, and, like, you don't want to feel it. But I feel that, I feel like grief is something that we should leave her to work out on her own. Yeah, that's one thing. I also feel that, in a weird way, and this, again, might just be me, but, like, and this is not exactly literally what's going on, but a lot of times, like, when, I don't know, again, it's just how I perceive things, but when people are like, oh, look on the bright side or something like that, or you gotta be hopeful, you gotta be optimistic, you gotta just think of happy thoughts or something like that. For me, it feels like it can make your negative feelings, whenever you do have them, feel guilty by association. And it feels like if you're ever in that mindset and then you're like, oh, I'll just be happy, I'll just be happy. It feels like if you ever get into, like, oh man, I feel sad, then you can't feel that way. That's what it's implicitly telling me, or that's how I'm implicitly feel. So I am not gonna take away her anger. I'm gonna leave her alone. Because she needs to be able to feel it. It sucks. Hopefully she doesn't do anything bad on her own or something. See, I feel like if we take too many people's emotions away, it would be a catalyst for a storm. Ooh. I can see that, yeah. I know we mean well, we want to help her. But also, what happens if this backfires? Like, what happens if it doesn't work at all? What happens if it creates, like, what happens if we become a sponge in the sense that we become, like, the very, like, angry Alex when we don't even have the rationale to? I don't know. I'm selected on leave her alone. Okay. I know, I do feel like one-off emotions are fine to take, but grief is more complex than a single emotion. Yeah, I guess I can see that. All right.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
Sometimes all you can do. You have to, sometimes give them space. Like, right now, would this even, I'm sorry.
I wish I could do something.
That makes two of us.
Am I crazy for thinking that it's obvious artificially tweaking her emotions could have severe side effects? I don't think you're crazy at all. I think that's exactly, like, what I was trying to, like, nail. Like, it just,
Okay.
I don't know.
Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Hey,
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Fun fact, you actually would make Alex become angry if you took her emotions away and snapped at... Oh. So, like, right here, I would have been like, what the fuck do you know? Or something like that. Pretty much. Well, I'm glad I didn't take her emotions then. I couldn't help her.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
Oh. Let's hear it.
I should probably listen to that.
You would have started a fight with them, and they would have left, leaving you to do this alone. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that then. Like, it feels like the choice was about morally... Okay, yeah.
I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
Yeah, it just feels like... I need to know how many people chose the option to sponge her emotions after this. Let me read stuff. All right, so these are all done. Ethan. Hey Alex, it's Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing. Really, you are balanced. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. Aw. Ooh, new entry. It also would have affected Charlotte late game. If I took her emotions, it would have affected her? Ooh, interesting. All right, so Charlotte's anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until all you are is a brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art. It's supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. Just fills you with just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster? But I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't know what it would do to her. Who she'd be after I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? I was so sure that I was helping people, that whatever else I am, I could at least offer this one thing to those who need it. But Charlotte's hurt is bigger than me, stronger. I have to hope that I could do more good by walking away than I could do by meddling. Carving you out of stone, I finally learned how to record someone. I finally learned how to need someone. Crack your coffin, penny for your thoughts. What a fucking monster I've become. Alright. Whoa. Alright. I guess we go look at the laptop now.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
Yeah, so yeah, Mac did do his job.
they just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down.
Yeah. Take them down.
This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it.
Ooh. So Mac was telling the truth. He did get the call and did call it off. Yeah. But now they're threatening him or something. All right, let's
Talk
guess.
about looking for a needle in a haystack.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry.
What emotions do you think these two are feeling?
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sore.
From the LARP?
Yeah, I played 3 monsters. You made me run all over town.
Such a trooper.
Now if they
Okay,
really
hear me out before you shoot me down, all right?
No promises.
now if they really want to mess with us, what they could do is put her in some kind of high tension crime scenario like robbery, take the emotions of a deranged gunman, and potentially damage your own psyche, or risk letting some poor gas station clerk get blasted. That's how I picture you thinking right now.
Everything is so not fine.
Heard some kind of commotion coming from Silver Dragon when I was walking into the festival. Everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. I mean, that would be a crazy ass scenario, and I'm kind of here for it. All right, let's see. So, Q thinks they're both gonna be sad. I think you're right, but I also feel like Ryan might be angry. Oh yeah, nice. All right, let's see.
Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life.
Steph went all in so we could get our hands on this. Let's hope it makes a difference.
Yippee, both right. Yeah.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Ryan's pretty good at this detective stuff.
Yeah. Foosball trip.
Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe?
Let me look at everything else. Fried rice?
A key part of any good investigation.
Oh, fried rice sounds so good right now. I do like those kind of scenes, but I do like this chill small town Hallmark murder mystery. Yeah.
A cold case and a warm beer. Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks for spilling your guts.
All right, let me go talk to them real quick.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, I could always just seduce the truth out of Diane.
Yeah.
Oh, you really think so?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You saw me in action, right?
Yeah, you did good.
We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
All right. Let me look. Read the map. Okay. All right, I think now is the time to look at the laptop.
This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff.
Let's use it.
Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
8:41. This was
Type in safety. Mac?
okay.
It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay. Just
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole
Oh
company
my
in
god.
jeopardy. Is that what you want?
Bitch.
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email.
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Fuck Lena. You know, the brother and I were trying to pick up. Rhea stands for reconstructing her ego, asshole. I didn't realize a mystery. I just assumed it. Jerk ass higher ups want to make a buck. Oh. Let's see. All right, Lena, what the fuck you gotta say? I hate you, Lena.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
Whoa.
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made. I
would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
Man, fucking Diane was mildly threatened too. Yeah, with the whole like, who's gonna believe you, or you know, whatever. Man, can we dropkick Lena down the flight of stairs? I don't know. I haven't even met this Lena bitch, but I don't like her. God damn, she's so annoying. Man, has any character in Life is Strange made me so upset? Besides, okay, let's see. Life is Strange 1. Jefferson. Yeah, I was thinking Jefferson is a top contender. I don't remember enough of number 2. Number 3. This is number 3. Number Double Exposure. Oh wait, there's Damon too. No, I hate Lena more than Damon. That's how severe it is, man. And hate Lena more than Mr. Amber. Oh, and she's like Lucas wasn't like horrible like her. Oh man, I hate her. Okay, what else am I doing? I hate her more than Elliot. Oh, that's a tough choice, but I hate her more than Elliot too. Let me see what.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Yeah. Am I supposed to listen to the rest of the audio or go to the email? Because I think I should go to the email, but... Oh, actually, I want to listen. Elliot was creepy, but Lena straight up was fine with a kid and now a man being killed. And she's very, like... guilt-trippy, like... What's more important? Like, you know you're going to be setting people back up. You wouldn't want that, right?
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for.
Oh my god.
There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Same.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Pike?
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You're officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Dang.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident,
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
I want to listen to the other ones. I know they're not important, but I'm a completionist. I'm sorry. So we listened to this one. So the top 5 one. Let's see.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets.
Oh.
Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy?
Oh.
Mashed potatoes.
Sir? Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Do you need a minute?
No. I'm gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes.
You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there?
Yeah. No, that's okay, just the potatoes.
Okay. I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes.
Thanks.
That was riveting.
Fucking Fridge, the most emotion you had in your voice during this call.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye.
Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
Oh.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kind of busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Mac.
Stop being paranoid and jealous. But I don't know, like, at the same time, it's like, should Riley have just been like, he's helping me with my college application. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Mac. You sit your ass down.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
I really can't. Look, can you send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
I mean, the way she said it sounded sneaky, but how much does this man poop? I don't know.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them.
I'll do my best. What are the questions?
Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit?
We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year.
Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there?
Let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures.
Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town.
Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock.
Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now.
My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose.
You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Yeah.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon.
Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week.
Yeah, let me grab Diane for you.
Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
All right, so April 28th at 11:26 was when that call happened, so probably a little bit before then. Actually, I want to read all these other things first.
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
Expansion campaign by Dennis Walker. Hey Diane, I wanted to congratulate you on your efforts in Haven Springs expansion campaign. I just got word back from the state and we've officially passed inspection.
Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it.
Pop some champagne, you've earned it. And now that's left, all that's left now is to vote. And I've been hearing great things about your progress with town numbers. Sponsoring the spring festival was a nice touch.
Of course, that was Diane's idea.
Keep up the great work, and we're in the home stretch.
I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do.
Okay.
This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
Okay, let's see. From Diane to Lena. I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off undetected, as you insisted.
Rhea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
Oh. Double loading
We
blast?
didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
All right. Let me see.
A second blast. That's a Bond villain type stuff.
Okay. And now someone is dead.
He had a name and a life and a girlfriend and a sister.
You better have a plan. I am not going down for this, at least not alone.
I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick.
Okay. All right, so Lena says, I understand that you're upset and emotional, oh, you bitch, about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident.
Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence.
Therefore, I am choosing to overlook the momentary lapse of judgment. I'll be calling first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you take the night to cool off, Lena.
Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
Executive training program. Lena is such a monster, yeah. Kitty! Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear when it's just crying. Anyways. Kitty! Alright. So, after our recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to our executive training program. We will move forward with your enrollment as soon as we have the situation in Haven all wrapped up.
What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed?
She's singing a song of her people.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
From Dennis. Hey, Diane. Sorry to hear about the troubles you're having with your hauler. I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion, I've decided to go ahead and buy you a new one. We'll send out a 789 hauler. It should be efficient enough to handle 2 pits. The bat guy says they'll have it there next week.
Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. I'm not buying it. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing.
All right, last one.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Hello, Diane. I'm informing you that we set a date for the inspections on your 2 sites. Please thoroughly review the info below. I'll give you a call in the next couple of days to confirm the details. Decommissioned coal shaft, inspection set for April 30th.
The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence.
Inspection points will be going down into the closed shaft to ensure Typhon has taken proper precautions to stabilize the land post-collapse and that proper shaft closure procedure was followed.
And I thought above ground mining was terrifying.
Active uranium pit. This is the general protocol inspection. Please run business as usual on this day. I look forward to meeting with you. Jake Asher. Alright, I read everything. Alright.
I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid.
Oh man, there's so much to read. Sorry guys, I know I'm taking so long. Agent B, the private eye. Okay. John McCormick. Mac.
Holy shit. Mac's real name is John?
Investigation type, asset management. April 29th, surveillance of subject's home began 9:30 a.m. Subject remained out of view until 1 p.m., where he appeared to use the bathroom. Subject left home at 8 p.m., was tailed to the dispensary and back home. Subject remained in his home for the remainder of surveillance. April 30th, subject remained home all day. Received one visitor, identified as former girlfriend Riley Lath, who went inside and stayed for just under an hour. Subject's behavior appears consistent with
It
depression.
feels wrong to be looking at this. And yet, I can't look away.
May 1st, subject was followed to the wake and then to lay flowers. Subject argued with his girlfriend, then was seen talking with a woman identified as Alex Chen.
Fuck. They saw that?
Erratic behavior observed, but subject seemed calm after interaction. Flight risk remains. And I'm stalking Mac now. Yeah, I had a feeling. Jacob's rear.
This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell me where it was. That's exactly the same time the blast that killed Gabe went off.
Okay.
The expected hall was left blank.
Permit?
No permit? That's gotta be illegal, right?
Okay. Wait, hold on.
This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell me where it was.
All right, so Mac,
Do all corporations use supervillain code names, or just the evil ones?
all right, notes.
No notes. 'Cause you can't document a call you claim never happened. This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this
Oh
is.
no.
I need a map.
I'm not done.
Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council.
Let's see.
That's not creepy at all.
Oh shit. Let's see what we have here. So Eleanor, council member since 1998. Vote status probable. Pressure points, granddaughter student loan, medical expenses.
Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit.
Oh no. A native of Haven Springs, Eleanor is well respected by council members and citizens alike. She holds considerable sway, but is unlikely to dissent on her own. Though her granddaughter was close to Gabe Shen, she appears not to question Typhon's account of the accidents. Jed, owner of Black Lantern. Okay. No, that's a HIPAA violation. Also, they're all council members. Yeah, so, vote status secured.
It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night.
Jed is viewed as a local hero due to his rescue of 19 hell divers during a collapse in 2008. Strong ally. Use him as a resource to secure other council members' votes if necessary. Ooh. All right. Charlotte. Let's see. Member since 2016, so she's been for 3 years. Silver Dragon Dispensary. Unknown vote status. Pressure points. Business overhead. Son's college savings. A well-known small business owner in Haven. She proved instrumental to getting the buy-in of both other business owners and the 20 to 35 demographics. As Gabe Chen's girlfriend, she may be a lost cause. Corporate approved making a financial offer. You will receive details soon.
I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling.
They're trying to buy the council out? I think so. Ducky. Probable vote status. Grief over deceased wife.
Poor Ducky. I didn't know.
A strange relationship with daughter. He had a daughter? Or he has a daughter? We've been able to dig up very little about Ducky's past, but we do know he arrived in Haven shortly after resigning from the board of his own company due to falling out with his daughter. Ducky has voted with Jed in every prior instance, making his vote all but secured. Jason Pike. No. Career as sheriff's duty. Seems to have a crush on you?
What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now.
Jason Pike has been a sheriff's deputy in Haven for over 8 years. He and the company have skirmished over small violations in the past, but we see no evidence he harbors anti-Typhon sentiment. Double down on Typhon's commitment to the community. That's likely your best angle. Ooh, I have a bad feeling about Pike. I feel like he's gonna like cover up for Diane because he has a crush on her if things go that way. I don't know. Have I read everything? I think I did. All right. What am I doing now? Looking at the map, which guys, I don't know how to read a map. Search.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Let's find out.
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up.
They're burying something?
They were burying something.
Oh my god, I'm Alex. Oh, wait. That was very abrupt. What was it? Just old mine? Like the one old one? I guess, yeah. I'm trying to think. Has the other episodes, I guess like the previous one, but I'm trying to think. Has the other episodes like had like an ending cutscene like how the first game was, with like credits music? Episode 1 was abrupt too. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, I don't think there was like an outro thing. I think the second one only had an outro thing because there was the floating lanterns, and it was like, I come to you because my name is Julia Stone and I sing in cursive and stuff like that. But yeah, this number 1 was abrupt. Like they didn't feel like they just kind of didn't feel like coming into work that day. I was like, am I gonna have to look at the map? I was going to look at their emotions like after the fact that I snooped around, but I guess not. Anyways, let's see how I did with the choices. So Alex chose. Okay, so majority choice. I had Steph distract Diane. And then this one, ooh. So I was in the minority for taking the or letting Charlotte with her anger. So, dang, people really took her anger from her? Interesting. What did my friend do for these two? Ooh, my friend did the opposite of me. My friend did Ryan for distraction and took Charlotte's anger. Ooh. That's a change from the beginning when it first came out. I don't know if it's because the people are like doing like both options, like they're trying to get 100% complete of like all the endings or whatever. But at the same time, that's very surprising that people did choose. I don't know. I can see what the experience would be like, but don't know how I feel about that. And again, like I know it's not a case of like right or wrong for the most part, but I always feel like if I'm in the minority, that means I make the quote unquote wrong choice, What do they know that we don't? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So, ooh, okay. So you could make Diane angry. I made her sad. Okay, so a lot of people chose a different record or didn't play a record at all. But I did the Kings of Leon one. And I did the Weeding on the Rooftop. Oh, minority. Oh, my friend didn't do that. And my friend made Diane angry. Dang, my friend's doing like the opposite of what I'm doing. Your friend is fucking wild, which is weird. I mean, I don't know her too well. She's an old friend's girlfriend, and I know she liked Life is Strange 1. Your friend is here to fuck shit up. Yeah, I know she likes the series. I think from what I can tell from the Steam shared games I share with her. But I'm wondering why she either didn't explore as much or she is doing like the very confrontational assertive choices, you know. Obviously not that assertive. I thought she was though. It's so surprising. Well, I mean, again, I don't know her too well. All right, so Ethan and Alex were never knocked out in battle. Nice. So you can get knocked out? Oh, I mean, I guess you can, but the troll was killed. Okay, I'm glad I did magic power. She's observing that next button. She got places to be. The serpent was put to sleep. I was a very pacifist in my steps to help Alex. Oh, so then like okay, if you took away her if you took away Charlotte's emotions, then Steph will storm out like Q said. 100% vanquished King Tabor. Oh, friend stats. Okay, so she got the same one as me. She killed the troll. She put the serpent to sleep. And then she had, of course, Steph storm out of the apartment. Okay. I thought Ryan did too, but I guess not. I don't know. So how would I have had, oh man, I feel bad. How would I have helped Riley find out about Eleanor's condition? Because I was kind of trying to, but I didn't know how. Alex helped the student focus on her work. My friend didn't do that. Alex and Ethan solved Justice Riddle. Okay. Alex and Ethan helped blacksmith his work. Okay, well, I guess my friend did that. If you, yeah, my ad's about to run right now, but if you can somehow find out like how to come to play later, but I didn't realize you could do that in this episode. Let me check. Yeah, I know an ad's about to start, but you take your time. It's easy. You go up to Riley and go, girl, that Eleanor's got a bit of the old dementia. Yeah, I was trying to like do completionist and like interact, but it didn't seem like I was able to do anything else. Like I wasn't able to talk to her anymore, I don't think. Let's see. If I were to go to chapters and then go to this chapter. Oh man, I would have to do the whole chapter if I want to do that. And that would take a long time. Oh. I gotta run in 30-second ad. I'm sorry, guys. Please, ads. I don't want a new mattress. I'm back. Okay, so you said that I think it's because we told Eleanor about Gabe's wake. Oh, okay. So maybe, if we didn't tell Eleanor about that, then maybe Riley finds like, Eleanor's like forgetting things and stuff and being like, oh yeah, it will probably be like, if we didn't do that, Riley would be going looking for her. and reminds her. Oh, okay, yeah. It would be like Eleanor would be like, oh, you know, where's Gabe or something like that, and then like Riley would be like, wait, what? You know, kind of confused and stuff like that. I imagine that's how it would pan out. Okay. So next time we play, which will probably be Thursday or so. Yeah, pretty much that's probably how it plan out. Yeah. So next time I play, which will probably be Thursday, I would do chapter 4 for the first, well, pretty much for the first time, because again, that's when my game crashed. So hopefully I get to, I'm gonna need to make a save of the files here before I start the game. But hopefully I can actually play chapter 4 and then it'll be all new to me. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna head on out because I'm hungry now. I mean, I can't really eat anything in this late, but I'm gonna head on out. But thank you everyone for joining me. I am very hungry and very tired. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your time zone. I'll see you next time. Thank you for sleep. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye.